This is a fan-based parody. Star Wars is owned by Disney. Please support the official release. Welcome to Weekend Star Warriors. We are heading for Carrida,
Is that like a burrito?
the Stormtrooper homeworld.
Not every stormtrooper is a bad stormtrooper. A lot of the stormtroopers are quite kind to me.
They're our allies, we just gotta be nice.
Yeah.
Can you handle that? I'm worried.
What is your deal, woman? Yeah,
And
this place is depressing.
Yeah, this is where I grew up.
Why is everything so heavy all the time?
Yeah, Creed has 5 times known gravity.
I can't get up.
Just more depressing, everything about it, you know?
This is a horrible way to live.
just so you know, you don't have any spice at all.
That's what you think.
You guys know that spice isn't allowed here.
Liliana, this place is the worst!
Last time on Weekend Star Warriors, a lot of shit happened. Upon hearing that the Spicer had been a student for a local school who had been lured into a life of crime by a free sample of spice, they returned him to his mother and staked out the nearby school, Mas Amida High School, for suspicious activity. An examination of the spice tube uncovered OMC logo, Off-World Mining Corporation, a corrupt organization that was allegedly fragmented shortly before the Clone Wars. Liliana's dad was happy to furnish them with history lessons on the OMC, but went to bed early and left the lessons with McClaw. After dinner, their agent at Masamita High School, the head of 21B, reported a group of suspicious individuals sneaking into the closed school around midnight, setting out to take on suspected agents of the OMC. Now, what do you do?
I was just going to ask John about if Zizek had kept a journal from his time as a Jedi trainee, but we hadn't discussed that before, so I just wasn't sure. Because he was frustrated that he forgot like the stuff McClaw was asking him earlier, so he was going to go back and read that for the first time in ages.
Did he
I'm
ever
pretty
have
sure he would.
Do you think he would?
Yeah, I think so.
What?
I just
Yeah,
wasn't
that
sure
journal.
because I hadn't like mentioned the journal before, so it wasn't.
Well, you mentioned you were writing stuff down because you don't feel in control of your destiny.
That is true. I did. Okay, then yeah, that's what I was doing before we
It's
went
a
up.
lot like journaling.
Yeah, just call it journaling and not keeping a diary, okay? Because it's not. It's different. It's totally different.
Exactly the
Look,
same.
you can name it whatever. It's up to you. It's like, shoot, I'm just saying.
No, I know.
Saying.
Zizix is defensive about it. He got teased about it when he was younger. That's all.
But when McClaw was old enough and started defending people on his own, he started keeping trophies of the thing that he, killed.
Mhm.
People didn't look too kindly on it. Did he care? No.
I think there's a slight difference between mocking someone for writing in a journal and being afraid of someone who carries around severed trophy heads. Those are two very different things.
Look, they were insects because I didn't start just killing humanoid things. I just started with small things.
Okay.
I started killing big oversized insects. I would take their wings.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called, but they're in the lower levels of Kashyyyk, the most dangerous places.
Alrighty then.
Mostly bugs.
Yeah. That's part of my
Giant
backstory.
bugs.
Crunchy bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose they were a little crunchy.
Dip them in chocolate.
Like, I had to fend for myself. I didn't have my daddy there. My
Mhm.
mama was the only person I had. I was too, because I was a bastard child.
And
Did
you're
it
telling
affect me? Yes, it affected me great.
and you're talking about all this on the way to the
To
school.
school.
Random backstory dump. Yeah, probably someone noticed Zizix's journal, and that's what started this whole conversation.
Mhm.
No one's making fun of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we all.
No, I didn't
hey,
say making fun. I said noticed.
cool.
What you got there? Nothing.
Yeah.
What you
It's like me
what you
keeping tally
reading?
marks of how many stormtroopers I've killed. It's similar, but not really. At all.
Okay, but just know if any of you ever looks through this, I will kill you.
Uh-huh.
If I don't think any of us want to.
No.
No.
Especially if you write anything about your sex life.
Well, I kind of do.
Thanks,
I'm feeling
ping
if
pong.
I snuggle up real nice, you might show me a few pages. Eventually. Maybe I don't say that out loud. Maybe I just think it.
Ping pong, you do realize you're saying every thought that comes into your
No, I didn't know that.
I think the spice is still getting to you a little bit.
Yeah. Sip my Vaderade.
We're in great condition to be heading to patrol a school. This is going to go great.
We're patrolling. I'm just going to pretend I'm at the party. Everybody loves me. I look like a teddy bear, from what I've been told.
I was about to say, do you even know what a teddy bear is?
I mean, that's what everyone says to me every time they see me. You're just like a teddy bear. And then they give me a big hug.
That's a nice way to live.
It's not bad.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Makes me really popular at parties too. I'll sniff out that drug. Don't worry.
That's why you're along.
Yeah, but let's make sure you don't have any more of it, because I've read it's highly addictive.
Oh no, I'm never touching that again.
Yeah.
It was
Good.
awful. Absolutely awful.
Gave
Was
you
it at
nothing
least
but
fun
nightmares.
until the teeth started?
Nah, it's pretty much bad the whole time.
Oh,
The dancing was fun.
yes.
My hands were kind of fun.
Your
Needlewash, though. Yeah. Flying around in them.
What happened to your hands?
Well, I just was able to see real deep into their ravine.
Okay.
It's just fun. Have you ever really looked at your hands?
Like really looked
Like
at them.
really looked at them?
I try not to do that because if I look too hard, I start freaking.
Yeah. Well, I already did.
I think that's what started the freak out.
Could be. It was the gateway.
Ping pong. When you ended up at a gate, why did you curl up into a ball? What was it that you were seeing?
It just everything was chasing me, and it all had teeth, and everywhere I ran, something else formed teeth and started chasing me. So I just gave up. Eventually, I didn't. Where else can I go? I'm surrounded.
Interesting. You know, I was right behind you.
Yeah, you had teeth.
Oh no! Oh
You
no!
were chasing me.
I mean, he does have teeth. He has teeth right now. See? Look
Yeah,
all
but
small.
they didn't look good. Oh, don't do that. Maybe not for a while. I might need a break from.
McClaw's teeth.
Yeah, just like for a minute.
Is it okay when I smile?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a
God.
little triggering.
You do have like freaking incisors and stuff.
You do have
Physics.
nice teeth though.
Thank you.
They're nice and white.
I work hard on keeping them nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine might need a whitening.
Mm.
Sippy sip. I guess that's what happens when you play by throwing at each other.
I thought you were being metaphorical, but no. Your planet's most popular game is literally just throwing bags of excrement at one.
Yeah. Real fun.
Oh, that's gross.
You gotta
That's
try
very
it.
gross.
Yeah,
Okay,
you think
guys.
it's gross until you see someone who you like,
Really hate.
just covered in
You continue on through the dark streets. It's midnight.
This is a pretty shady school right here. It's not the best.
Is this where you went to school?
No. I basically had private lessons most of the time, but I
Of
did
course
go
you
to the Stormtrooper Training Academy.
You trained to be a stormtrooper?
Well, no, I didn't train to be a Stormtrooper. I learned a lot of their techniques, but
Ooh.
I kind of advanced faster than anybody else.
Well,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So wait, you're about school age, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
I technically am finished. I'm now, well, I'm supposed to be part of the junior senators,
Okay.
but I ran away before really getting too involved in that.
Makes sense.
So while I was in the interrogation, did you learn anything more about the drugs?
Not really.
drugs are bad, okay?
So we've learned.
As far as a glitter stem, it's one of the worst ones out there. They say people claim that they could see into the future, but scientists claim that that's not what happened. They say that it's more of a hallucination, which I believe.
Did you find anything about what company is making them?
Yeah, it's Off-World Corporation. Right now, I was listening to some of the lectures that Liliana's father has given me to listen to, and so far, I really haven't gotten into the juice.
Well, it's no surprise because the Jedi were kind of involved in a lot of its history, so they probably deleted a lot of that. It was taken over by, I don't want to say Dark Jedi. He's kind of a wannabe Dark Jedi who he just wanted to be a Sith but wasn't that powerful, named Xantos. Xantos was one of the Padawans of a guy named Qui-gon Jinn. He apparently trained this one guy, Obi-Wan Kenobi, who Vader was really afraid of and been searching for a while. And Zizix, that jogs your memory, because Qui-Gon was essentially sort of a brother to your mentor, because they were both trained by the same person.
Tell my friends this. Start flipping through the journal looking for any more info.
Apparently Xantos was a sore loser, and instead of surrendering, decided to jump into a vat of acid. And then his son showed up a couple years later, named Granta Omega, but apparently he had no force powers at all. Turns out the force lightning he was pretending to use was just a stun glove. And he died too. I think he also jumped into a vat of acid.
Jeez.
Weird.
Lots
A
of
lot of
acid.
people and a lot of people who like jumping into it. Very
Apparently.
strange.
Well, it was on the planet Telos 4, which, now this is something they really don't want to tell you in history books. The old Sith Wars, maybe about 4,000 years ago, the old Sith Empire decided to bombard it because they wouldn't surrender, and the entire planet has been recovering from that bombardment since. And so there's been acid rain, and thus a lot of acid.
Interesting.
Alrighty then.
But yeah, so this off-world corporation is now going into spice running.
Looks
Yeah.
that way.
Looks that way. In fact, this is what their symbol is on their files.
Well, Shogo looks at it. That's the symbol, all right. Weird. They usually did a lot of mining stuff, but they wouldn't be...
Is glitter stone something that you mine?
Yes, it's mined on Kessel.
So it comes in crystal form.
Yes. It's has to be mined in complete darkness with sonic drills. All they told me was that after Granta killed himself, or got killed or something, they just sold off all of its stuff to other people. I don't know what company's in charge of it now, but it doesn't have a very philanthropic past. So I wouldn't be surprised that they're continuing to do stuff like this. I mean, I think I've heard there was one thing they were involved in. They were involved in getting Arconians hooked on salt. Salt is essentially not as potent as Glitterstim is to other races, but an Arconian, they can get addicted to salt and kill people for it.
Jeez.
So many drug empires to be had.
Yep. So many drug empires to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we make it to the school. Gate is locked.
Any cameras nearby?
There don't appear to be any cameras. It's kind of a low-end school.
Could we look around and see if there's any entrances that are open?
Go
Sneak
ahead.
around.
Roll for D20 plus cunning.
Okay. One moment. Rolling real well. 6.
Zizix with advantage, because he's got night
Okay.
vision.
Is this a D20?
Yes.
I got 7, by the way.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
The highest I rolled with advantage was still 7 total.
You don't see any...
I got a 17.
Okay.
I was just waiting till everybody.
Thanks, McClaw.
Okay, all of us are looking. None of us find anything. McClaw pokes at the door, and it swings open.
Is that just because he's strong?
Wow.
Is that how weak the locks are?
No, it was unlocked.
It's not locked.
Ah.
Don't give me that much credit.
I can't believe we didn't check to see if it was locked before we all started looking for... Wow. Okay, let's go.
Can I sense presence to see where they are?
Go ahead.
Ah, double white!
Yep. You sense that there are 7 people in there, all spread out.
All spread out. We can take them one by one.
Is this a normal amount of guards for a school at nighttime?
I'm pretty sure this school doesn't have guards at nighttime.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Do we all know this?
I'd tell you
Did she
guys.
tell us?
They're spread out. There's 7 people all spread throughout school.
We could either do this as individuals, going out and getting each one, or we can go quietly as a group and take down each one by one.
Yeah,
And
you
then
sense
dress
that
up
they're
in their
moving very
uniforms
fast.
so that they think we're
Some
part of
pausing.
them?
I
No.
don't think they'll
Guys,
think I'm part
guys.
of them.
They seem to be moving.
And it's just, there's no group, there's no party.
Doesn't seem like it. Seems like they're all separated. But they're moving really quickly, so...
What if we go
decide.
in groups of 2? I want to try to crash the party like I'm just here for fun.
That sounds like a good idea.
Right. Does anyone...
I'm going to stick with the walking motion detector.
Is that me?
That's a good idea.
Mhm.
I don't know, Zizix, would you like to come with me, or do you want to stay all together?
Sure, I'll come with you.
All right, let's go fuzz party.
Fuzz party.
Yeah.
Shogo looks back and forth between you two, and
We'll stay close behind you guys, within earshot.
I'm not entirely
Just come with us, Shogo.
Yeah, I think you wouldn't look like a party crasher.
You look like a cadet right
Yeah,
now.
you know, we could be anybody. We could have come from anywhere. Not a lot of, vagueness about.
No
your
offense,
origin.
it's just I'm not all that confident in you two's ability to defend yourselves at the moment.
Well,
I've been training with a lightsaber all day.
No, you haven't. You've been
all
training with a
day.
stick.
I'm fuzzy and cute.
I am also fuzzy and cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that means that we won't get ourselves in conflict.
Yeah, we can just.
We'll stay close by, Shogo.
Ping pong, real quick. Do you remember the last time that you tried to be nice and cute to the individual that we ended up having tied up?
Not presently.
Physics kind of turns towards you real slow because you didn't include that detail in your retellings.
Well, let's just try it out.
Okay.
I have my light blaster ready behind you guys.
Do you think that's a bad idea? Would you rather I stayed with you?
I have
What
my
did you
light
say?
blaster ready to defend you guys if you get in trouble.
So no fuzz party.
I like fuzz party. Let's just try
Okay.
it.
We can.
Shogo hands you a comm link. Just click the call button if you've run into anything, and we'll come towards you.
All right, she knows
Got it.
where I am. She'll
Yeah.
know where we are.
That's not creepy at all. Let's go.
Let's go.
Fuzz party.
Fuzz
Fuzz party. Fuzz
fuzz
party.
party. Fuzz party.
All right, real quick, guys. This is starting to look like a Scooby-Doo episode.
It totally is.
We're gonna start darting in and out of doors.
It is
and rooms.
going to start looking like a Scooby-Doo episode.
The two stoners going one way.
Looking for snacks.
You know what I could do with right now, ping pong? A sandwich the size of my entire body. That
Oh yeah, that would help. Sandwich would help.
really would.
Yeah.
Hindsight is 2020, I guess.
Well,
Here we
Zizix, because you have been to school before, you know exactly where the cafeteria is in a layout such as this.
Excellent. To the cafeteria.
Let's go.
Are you gonna go find one of these people first?
Well, maybe they're in the cafeteria.
Alright.
Gotta have our energy up.
We'll just keep an earshot for any gun blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the comlink. We'll see you in a bit.
All right.
We split up.
That's the closest presence that I feel. That is not us.
It is out by the training field.
It's handy. Are they in the training field or are they by the training?
By the training field.
Okay.
Kind of in the stands.
Sneak my way that way.
Okay, we follow you.
I do a stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do.
Can I assist or no?
I think we all do stealth checks.
19.
I
22.
rolled 10, and that was low.
Oh no.
McClaw, your reek blade clinks against your back.
Oh,
And let's see if they hear it. Nope. No, they do not.
Sweet.
I breathe a sigh of relief.
am I close?
Roll for perception.
Okay.
All three of us.
Ooh,
Synthetic 20.
19. McClaw?
23.
Okay. Liliana and I see that he's crouching near something. Liliana sees that it is the combat arachnid pen.
Oh, jeez.
And McClaw, you recognize the way that he is crouching, the way he is setting something up. He is putting a breaching charge there.
Oh, goodness.
And
No.
then once he's done, he gets up and runs away.
Now, this was one of those combat arachnid nests?
It's a cage with a bunch of combat arachnids in it.
Oh, he's trying to set it free.
Yeah. Is this how the last combat arachnids attacked us? Were they set free?
They probably were. This is a terrorist attack now.
Yeah, didn't they say it was something like CARS was the name of the organization? Combat Arachnid Rescue Society?
Right.
Yeah. These are environmental.
Environmental terrorists.
Yeah. That's what it's called.
Yeah, you can't call them environmentalists because those are people who have studied the environment.
Yeah.
Okay, so we cut back to Ping Pong and Zizix. How are you doing?
You made it to the cafeteria yet?
Roll for cunning.
Sure, because I've been rolling great today.
Me too.
Yeah.
5.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy. Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. 7.
Dirty 20.
Okay, Zizix, suddenly you see a look on Ping Pong's face in the dark. That's a look that says, oh shit, I'm about to fart.
Hey,
You grab her, push her down into a chair, and it muffles the fart enough so that it doesn't sound off.
Are you serious? Now?
I can't help it. When have I ever not farted? You should have known.
Well, you started. Okay, it is possible.
We're going to party tonight, remember? We're supposed to have snuck in too. That's the story we're telling. Let's go get a sandwich.
Okay.
It's alright. There's no need to panic.
Okay, you
Don't put
manage
cheese on your
to...
sandwich.
You make it to the cafeteria, and you find the walk-in fridge.
Yes.
You open it.
What's in there?
Lots of cold cuts, various different types of meat,
Yeah.
and cheese, and a couple sliced vegetables.
Let's make it all into the biggest sandwich you've ever seen.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
And lots of bread, too.
Bread.
Excellent.
Any chips in there? Any chips in the pantry?
Not in the fridge, but outside there are huge racks of various chips.
Right. Let's make it happen.
We set to sandwich making.
Okay, roll a d20 plus, let's see, what would this be? This would be, I guess, cunning as well.
Can I have advantage on this roll?
Sure. Because you're really hungry.
Yeah. 15.
Do I get advantage as well?
Not at the moment.
Alright, then 12. Would have been 16, but it's 12.
Okay. Ping Pong, you make a 15-layer sandwich. Zizix, you make a 12-layer sandwich.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I make this, what I think is this huge towering sandwich, and I'm so proud of it. And then I glance over, and Ping Pong's is bigger than mine.
That's actually
It's
bigger than her.
almost as big as I am.
Yeah.
Right, even though she's a quarter of my size. Like,
Doesn't mean I don't know how to eat.
apparently.
Okay, we cut back to the ones who are actually focusing on their job.
Hey, gaining strength.
Yeah.
Can
I
I
had
try
a
to
rough
disarm?
day.
Let's see, do we have...
anything where I can like disarm this?
Okay, which of us have gunnery skills, I believe?
I do. I have gunnery.
So we walk over there, Liliana goes to fiddle with it. I ask, do you know how to disarm a bomb?
I could figure it out.
Figure that out in a safe place on your own. Okay?
I was joking. No, I don't. I don't know how to disarm a bomb. I just wanted to
Oh,
look at it.
can I give it a crack at it?
Sure.
18.
Jeez.
Okay.
Hope I didn't blow this up.
Well, you managed to find a simple solution. All you have to do is unplug one of the little detonators from the plastic explosive and have it dangling off to the side where it isn't touching anything.
Okay.
And
So-
would you like to take the bomb with you or just leave it there?
I'm gonna take it because I don't want them to come back if we
And
said it.
3. Yeah, we put it together again.
Well, you'll have to roll
Take
again
it.
if you want to take it, and I'm not sure if you want to risk that.
You guys feel lucky?
I...
Can
You
come
know
back.
what? Forget it. We're taking it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God, you guys are. I rolled an 18.
Okay, Shogo is getting ready to force push it up into the air just in case, and you rip it completely off, and nothing happens.
Just brutally, just savagely rip it off.
And while
You have to
ripping
take
it,
care
you
of these
manage to
things
rip the
with some
detonator
distance.
out and separate it from the plastic explosive. So now you've got a detonator and some C4.
Excellent.
That will come in handy.
I will put it in my bag, formerly known as.
Shogo said, maybe I should hold on to the detonators so they don't touch the explosive in there accidentally.
That is a wise decision.
Okay, he wraps them up.
All right.
And Liliana, since you still sense them,
Yes.
you're sensing that they're starting to regroup.
Who? They're regrouping. Can I find like a central place that they seem to be heading towards?
They seem to be heading toward the exit of the school.
Let's try and beat them to the exit of the school so we can block them off.
How close is the cafeteria to the exit?
Maybe I should calm them. Hey, fuzzy friends.
Yeah. Hello.
Are you done eating?
Almost. Okay, I'm done. Me too.
Alright, the strange...
Let the record show I was done first. What?
The strangers seem to be trying to exit, so let's try and get to the exit before they can leave.
Okay, to the exit.
To the exit.
To the exit!
I
Okay.
grab a bag of chips on the way.
Can we share those,
Roll
right?
for agility.
I grab you one too.
Ooh.
Ah!
That didn't look good at all. What did you roll?
7.
Oh boy. Do
6.
we all have to roll or just you guys?
All of us, I think.
Yeah.
Oh boy. 7 as well.
Oh, jeez.
11.
14.
Liliana and Chogo are lagging behind. McClaw is taking about 5 steps at a time down to the center of the arena and sprinting along the field. And Ping Pong has managed to outdistance Zizix.
Wait, oh god, I'm so full. Wait!
And let's roll again.
Another 11.
16.
10.
22.
9. Okay, McClaw, you managed to make it and come to a skidding stop right as all 7 of them have gathered together in the front yard of the school on grounds from the gate. And Ping Pong bursts open the doors right behind them. All 7 of them are looking around,
Hi guys.
and
How's it going?
they all pull guns. Roll for
Oh.
initiative.
Of course.
Dang
Only Ping Pong and McClaw first.
20.
Mm.
Modified 20.
20.
And I suppose I need to roll for these guys. 4, 1, and 15. And 6, 1, and 16. Both of you get to go first.
You could go first. I'll go after you.
So I bring out the bowcaster and I start shooting.
Okay, have you equipped less than lethal, or are you sticking with normal?
I yell out to everybody, save one for last, and then I blast the first one.
Okay. We'll just say that you target the one that you recognize as having left the bomb.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll.
The hit?
Yeah, roll to hit.
I rolled a 5, which is a crit.
Oh, jeez.
You want
Roll
me to
for damage.
Dear.
4 times 2 is 8 plus 40. 48.
He splatters into a million pieces
Oh, gross.
and covers
I yell, "Put
everyone
your
else.
guns down!
Covers everyone else in blood and guts.
That's
I
scare
yell
the
at them
rest
to drop
of
their
them.
weapons.
They all drop their weapons.
Okay, good.
Good, because that was just my warning shot.
And
Physics finally like catches up, like, I'm here, I can contribute. Oh.
Ping Pong had it.
Yeah, it's
Took
all
care of
me.
it.
I'm
Ping
real
Pong,
scary.
roll for perception.
Okay. Think I add cunning to that?
Yes.
13.
Okay. You notice that one of their hands is going towards their belt.
Hey, you. I see your hand. I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot. Okay. All right, I'll shoot. I'll shoot her. See, I rolled a 6, right? Misfire.
You miss. She slams on her belt, and 6 huge explosions erupt from the school. And you hear screeches, animalistic, insectoid, or arachnid screeches, and all of them start running to the gate.
Didn't this all start because we were looking for some lady? Like, this seems barely even related at this point.
What lady are you talking about?
The laughing lady. We were like looking for her, and then we
Yeah, and
uncovered
then
a drug
eventually we
ring.
ended up finding something a little more important that could probably attract her attention.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's
Well,
kinda...
I'm hoping for a Deus Ex Machina where she swoops in and saves us right now. We got
No.
spiders on the way.
No.
Well, I think if we keep on following them, it would give us a greater... Actually, we should probably fight these spiders, right?
As you are continuing to talk, the spiders are rushing towards you. And let's see, I'm gonna have to roll for something.
Alright, they haven't come out yet, but you hear them scrabbling through the school.
This. Let's head to the exit.
Wait, are we surrounded by spiders?
We're surrounded by spiders.
No, you're not surrounded. You're at the entrance to the school. You are between the two green dots at the lower left of the field.
Okay.
Lower left of the map.
Look, the less of these guys we have to fight, the better. So I say head for the exit.
So, just run away?
Yeah. We don't know how many spiders there are, how powerful they are, and also, they're freaking big nightmare spiders. I don't want to fight these things. Sorry.
No.
Well, there were 5 in the one that we found, so there's probably, let's see, 6 times 5, that's 30.
There's 30.
Yeah, that's about 29 more spiders than I want to fight.
I
Yeah.
think they have 29 more sandwiches.
There's 29 more things of glitter spice, huh?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Good that you don't want more since it's said to be so.
Shogo rushes over to the door.
How is it addictive? That was the worst experience of my life. Who in their right mind would want to do that again?
Well, you just clarified. Most people on glitter spice aren't in the right mind.
I suppose so.
What are you doing, Shogo?
Shogo rushes over to the door to the school, closes it, and starts wrapping the chain that was around it again. And
You're keeping them enclosed in?
Yes.
Okay.
And then does a quick slash with his lightsaber to weld it in place.
Okay. So he welded which one then?
The one to the school itself.
Okay.
The rounded square, that's the school building. The angled square, that's the fence around the school grounds.
Physics. We're gonna need to go close off the other exit.
All right.
There's 3 exits to this building.
Okay.
So if we can keep all these spiders inside the building, I think we'll have a better chance of surviving.
All right. Let's go seal the exits.
Zizix, you know exactly where the other exits are because you went to a school very similar to this one.
Great. Yes, I lead McClaw to the other exit. Okay. McClaw.
So
looks like
Physics and
you
I
have-
are going to one of them. We still need the other one closed. Liliana, do you have a lightsaber?
Oh, yes, I do.
Great.
How about you take ping pong with you to the other entrance that we still need to seal up too?
Got it.
Let's do it.
And Shogo, you can stay here and guard this one, I guess.
Who's going with Liliana?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Do we need 2? Okay.
It makes sense.
let's split off.
Okay, roll for agility. You two take the side next to the field, we'll take the far one.
Okay, 18.
As did I. 18.
Alright.
15.
17?
Okay, Shogo's falling a little bit behind, but Liliana and Ping Pong, you both make it all the way to the corner of the grounds. Zizix and McClaw, you make it all the way to the door.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear a loud slam coming from the door that Shogo sealed.
Maybe we should have left someone there.
Zizix, go ahead and roll, I guess, d20 plus... Yeah, we'll say agility for welding the door shut with your lightsaber.
Ooh, that's not great. Total of 10.
Okay, you managed to weld the chain in place, but this turn you can't weld anything else.
Okay.
Well, I should roll 2, right?
Yeah.
Natural 20!
Okay. The purple blade blazes into existence, and with a quick 4 or 5 slashes, you weld the entire thing in place. So the back door is sealed. It would probably take a tank to get through.
Oh, yeah, it would. These kids going to school tomorrow. Oh, well.
Okay, let me roll for the spiders again. And something else. Okay, you hear another loud smash on the front door, and it sounds like the door is weakening.
Boy, I'm glad we're not over there right now.
I suppose, McClaw, if you want to try something, maybe brace something against the door.
Where I hear the bang and peek around the corner with my weapon ready.
You can, or you can, but you're all the way down the side of the school. I'd say you should try to brace the door with something. Maybe a dumpster.
Do I see one around?
Yep.
Other than Physics?
Yep.
I go grab the dumpster and I move it over to the door.
Okay, roll for brawn.
23.
You smash it up against the door and are able to lock the wheels in place.
Okay.
I suppose we should rush back, or we'll have to decide independently. Zizix and McClaw, what do you want to do?
I want to run towards the where I hear the bang.
Okay.
McClaw.
Liliana and Ping Pong?
I say we,
If you ditch us, there will be hell to pay.
No, I wasn't gonna ditch you.
She can't hear you.
Is it?
Stop talking out of turn.
Ping Pong, what do you say we do? There's creaking over there.
So I'm having difficulty making decisions.
Look at the building.
You can just tell me where to go and I'll go there.
Alright. I'll hold on to your head.
Roll for sensing in the Force.
Oh, not me.
18.
Okay, you sense that McClaw and Zizix are running back to the front entrance.
Alright, I'm gonna hold on to your Ping Pong and we're gonna run towards Zizix and McClaw. I can feel where they are.
Okay, Shogo follows after you.
Just picturing Liliana elegantly striding as fast as she can, and just behind her is a purple and green teddy going, whee!
Everyone roll for agility.
15.
18.
21.
21? Oh wait, you're just being carried, so sorry.
Being carried through the
Oh no, she's still moving.
Yeah, I mean, I still have to run.
Well,
Yeah, you're not as light as a teddy bear, I suppose.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll run on my own.
okay, McClaw, what did you get?
11.
Okay, Ping Pong reaches there first and sees smashing against the door.
No.
Door is still holding for now.
Great. Door's still holding.
Uh,
No problem.
Then, the door opposite it, the gate door, busts open,
oh, good.
and 5 stormtroopers come in.
Ah! Wait. Hey, do you know me?
They turn and look. Commander Emerald.
Yes.
It is the Emerald Squad.
Woo!
You're gonna just make a fancy pose?
Know
Did you
that...
bring explosives?
Always, says Countdown. Slick calms him down. What's the situation?
There are a bunch of spiders banging on that door right there. We should we? Can we destroy this school? I mean, they're gonna destroy it anyway if we don't.
Countdown looks very excited about this. And Graf puts his hand on his shoulder, shakes his head.
Oh no.
Why not? Sounds like a good plan to me.
The only place certain kids have to go to learn. Maybe we don't do that.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, they're like bugs. Is there a way we could kill them like bugs? Tent the school? Put some sort of gas in there or something?
Star Wars equivalent of raid into events.
Okay.
Magic spice. Buck Wild.
Yeah, get
Open
them
the
so
door.
high that they tear each other apart in a frenzy.
There's another bang on the door, and the door holds, but it's starting to break.
Can we do something about that, maybe?
Yeah, I got no ideas. I just gave mine. If that's not a good one, let's move on.
Do I catch up to the group, or was I already there?
Okay, you're there.
Oh, there he is.
How about we put an explosive on the floor the moment that they open, so when these bugs open up the door, we can, since their weakness is their underbelly, we can have a remote charge where it can blow up when we need it to.
Okay. Slick nods. Good plan. Motions to Countdown. Countdown heads forward, starts mining right in front of the school. Woo! 19. Good mining. Get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
So, to recap, everything is monochrome here, and it's 5 times heavier than usual.
Yes.
You can see why you left.
Liliana, how are you so chipper?
Well, you know.
Emerald Squad, reporting for duty, ma'am.
You have a squad of stormtroopers?
Mission completed. Commencing the dance of celebration.
I just saw professional soldiers go through the professional clowns.
Yeah.
You have gotten soft.
Well, the rest of us are pretty soft, so
It talks.
I'm a she.
In fact,
You can talk?
you could. Yes, I can.
He talks too.
They're my fuzzy friend.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. No, I'm not. That's not the truth. This thing, I need to stop talking. I'm gonna eat more food now.
Thanks for listening to Weekend Star Warriors. I am your host and game master, John Ike. Star Wars was created by George Lucas and is owned by Disney. This game follows the basic rules of the Edge of the Empire role-playing game, and rulebooks are available for sale wherever books are still sold. Liliana Emerald was played by Megan Cordero. You can follow her on Instagram at Meganda88. Zizix Math was played by Jeffrey Gardner. You can follow him on Instagram at JeffaPlus. Ping Pong was played by Kat Johnston. You can follow her on Instagram at BirdieCat82. McClaw was played by Edgar Cuevas. There's no need to follow him. He's already following you. Sound effects from soundboard.com. Music by Megan Cordero. Special thanks to Mike Christensen and Nadisa Cuevas. Please like, subscribe, and review, and we will release the next episode in a couple of weeks. Thanks for listening, and remember,
get out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!